Yo, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Hope everybody is blessed. I'll take these off for a second. Just to give y'all a little background of what's going on with me. I had my fourth professional fight about 2 weeks ago. Um, Came up short, but I went out on my shield. He was a very tough guy from Wild Card Boxing. It was a good experience. I mean, he caught me with a right hand from hell in the first 30 seconds, and I outboxed him and I moved around for the rest of the fight. I just didn't do enough to overcome that 10-8 deficit. So that has put a preset agenda for the next 2 months. Of course, I'm going to enjoy the holidays. Um, but it's back to the drawing board. Offensively, everything I did in that camp, I did in the fight. I got to focus on the details and the defense. But other than that, I'm blessed. Daughter's birthday coming up in a couple of days, and so that's basically like my birthday too. So it is what it is. But I want to finish with my series, Deceptive People. Snitches, snakes, and rats. And this time I want to talk about the rat. And when I mean rat, I'm not talking about snitching or nothing like that. A rat, at its essence, like hood rats, hoochies, groupies, people that's just munching off of you, just taking off of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, some things I learned about rats before I did this. I'm gonna just say, they mature sexually, and that goes into a whole nother subject. But a lot of rats sexually mature at 6 weeks. They reach their social maturity at 5 and 6 months, you could say, because they're off in the world. They're living fast. They're living off other people. But they have a short lifespan. And the reason why rats have a short lifespan is because they're living off other people's and their prey, their predators, and they're easy to catch because they're so greedy and they always want to munch off of something. So it's easy to set a trap for a rat. But like I said, what's a hood rat? That's a girl that gives herself to everybody. You know what I mean? And not getting too much into sexuality or whatever, but like they just bounce around. And this type of promiscuous person, I mean, like if you the local rapper or whatever, they own you. If you the next thing going to the NBA high school player, they own you. They're trying to munch on. They're trying to get whatever they could get, whether it be social status, a baby, or whatever they want to get with what's hot. Dudes are the same way. You see it all the time. If I in the construction field, somebody get fired, the next boss come around, all the rats run right to him. Oh man, such and such didn't know what he was talking about. Such and such don't know the game like you. Such and such didn't go to school like you. They don't care about that person. They just trying to munch on and swarm to the next place to hide at. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to infest the next place to hide at. Um, you know, One thing about these people is, and this is what I learned, going through high school and then, getting out full blown into the social media era. Before I went to prison, MySpace was there, but MySpace wasn't as popping as Instagram and Facebook is. And some things I noticed about Instagram and Facebook, you could be a complete nobody, socially awkward, socially weird, but because of your platform, you can have a very weak, crowd of people behind you, and one thing that boosts everybody's image, if you could get in the picture with this, or if you could show that you was around this, or you know what I'm saying, like you're just trying to attach yourself to social gatherings or social people of high stature, so that way you could get a better following. And that, in its essence, is like some rat stuff. like I said, like people equate ratting to snitching. I say no. It's people that ain't attached and they really just using you to get ahead socially or to maneuver and position themselves good financially. Um, a lot of these people, like they're just to and fro. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't get no real conversation with them. You won't get a heartfelt backstory of who this person is. They just at the right place at the right time because it's strategic. And everything goes back to being aware of yourself. If you're not aware of yourself, you can't be aware of your mission. If you're not aware of your mission, you can't be aware of your calling. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, these people, the snitches, the snakes, they actually help you find yourself because it hurts you, it embarrasses you, it takes from you. And with true, sincere self evaluation, uh, you will find yourself and you'll know why you slipped up, why you chose this certain person or whatever. You know what I mean? But just ways to identify any rat person is you got to sit back and watch somebody, not out of judgment, but you just got to sit back and watch something. You'll be able to see little signs. God will point certain things out to you before you won't know why you always see this person go over there. You won't know why when you get on Facebook you're always attracted to this. It's God trying to show you something. But just always notice if somebody's talk and their walk is different. If they're complaining about the boss, but then they in team meeting up underneath the boss, brown nose and all this, that's a rat. You know what I'm saying? You also got to notice, like I said in the previous video, if somebody is talking about somebody, they talking about you. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of situations, you'll have alliances and cliques made up of people who don't give a damn about each other, but they just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody might come full of hate, full of jealousy, and they try to hate on the boss to this person. That person stopped it right away. So now they got two enemies they got to get rid of. They got to get rid of that person. So now you the next incubator or whatever. You the next candidate. And if you sit back and say, "Oh, girl, you right," and you show enough, homie, like they gonna try to campaign with you. You know what I'm saying? And the fruit of this person's conversation, 9 times out of 10, is always messy. It's always messy. It's always putting somebody down while they talking themselves up. Even when you try to change the subject, the fruit of that subject is still gonna kind of sway back to they're nothing, I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from that type of person. Like I said, rats. I feel like a rat is not as dangerous as a snake, but it's similar. You know, a snake is looking for somebody to devour, looking for somebody to like they're basically using you as bait. You know what I'm saying? You could be, and I'm gonna get into the snakes in a minute or in another video, but you could be like a very small puzzle, but that very small piece in the puzzle that they're using for their total manipulation, they're still playing with your life. They're playing with your emotions. You know what I'm saying? A rat is similar, but rats are so like quick and they just want instant gratification. A perfect example of a rat is Delilah. Delilah in the Samson and Delilah story. I do not have my Bible on me. I am freestyling. I'm going right off the dome, but you just gotta follow me. Just Google Delilah and Samson, and if you want more background, go back in Kings, I believe, and it will talk about Samson's other relationships with women, which will kind of let you know why he was so open to Delilah. But anyways, Delilah was sent by the Philistines to find out what Samson's strength was. She got him to rest with her, to lay with her. She asked the man 3 different times what his weakness was. He lied twice, told her third time, and every time these men came in and tried to do what he told her to do. Um, and at essence a setup girl or somebody being used for a bigger motive. All of those are rats. That's why you got to be very vigilant in your life. Um, like when people just pop up, if somebody is just constantly complimenting you and liking you, you gotta ask them why. You know, and that's not. I mean, you are the shit. You are a good person. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta ask, why are you so interested in me? You know what I'm saying? What do we have in common? You know what I mean? Why are you going out of your life to be my friend? That's how you gotta be. Because if you're not like that, you will let these type of people infiltrate. And then, like I said, it could be anywhere from something as they just want a thumbs up or a like on social media, or they looking for some money, and they feel that you might have money and they trying to set you up to get robbed or something. Things are just like that. But you know, like I said, man, just watch out for these people. These people are infested in clubs. They're all over the job place, and we need, like I said, we need rats. We need snakes. You need all of these people because, first of all, the devil just want to kill your confidence anyway. You know what I'm saying? God has put certain things in you that you're going to try to elevate in and accomplish whatever goals that you have in life. And these rats and these snakes are planted. You know, the first couple you don't know. But with real self-evaluation, you'll be able to learn. Like you need to really get your heart broke to really appreciate your true love. You need to get fired for some or laid off for some BS to really appreciate and hold on to a good job tight. You know what I mean? In some cases, you really need prison to really appreciate just walking, taking a walk to the store at 7 o'clock at night. Only certain people could feel that, but you know what I mean? So we do need these people in a way, but after the initial standpoint, they're dangerous. You done already passed that test. You got to remember the signs and keep it moving. You know what I mean? So, uh, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay focused. Ask questions. Be friendly, but don't be stupid. Don't just let people into your life. Don't give people too much information. You know what I'm saying? Don't show people your cards. If you're not feeling good, don't vent to them. If they're not in that inner circle, being meaning your friends, somebody you're praying with, etc. You know what I mean? So just stay very vigilant. And if something is tell you somebody isn't right, that person ain't right. You wouldn't have that feeling for no reason. So like I said, y'all stay blessed. It's the end of the year. You know, I'm ramping up for November 6th was January 1 for me, if that makes any sense. So I'm already in 2023, and I'm just ramping up for the rest of 2023 and just enjoying the holidays at the same time. So I'm going to pump out some more of these videos. Y'all stay blessed.